Welcome to Learn to Live Stress-Free. This is Christine Wright with Dr. Robert Wright Jr. of www.stressfreenow.info.
Hi, this is Dr. Bob, broadcasting live today from the beautiful Puerto, Plata, Dominican Republic. I'm here on a cruise and having a fabulous time. So the purpose of this brief talk is to remind you that you should get your travel groove on, and especially your international travel groove on if you can. So dust off your passport and hit the road, because there's no guarantee, as you've seen, that our societies won't get shut down again. So while the green light is on, get going. So here's a number one tip that I can give you in terms of how to lower your stress while you're on vacation. And that tip is to turn your phone off. Give your phone a vacation. The number one addictive entity in our society now is the smartphone. And guess what? That means the phone is smarter than we are. This is the case where the tail is now wagging. The phone was invented supposedly to be a helpful tool. And just like television, it can be a helpful tool if you don't allow it to rule your life. A study several years ago from Stony Brook showed that 47% of people were falling asleep on their phone. So after the pandemic, since so many people were home and getting a little bit more sleep, I can imagine that number is over 50% of people falling asleep with their phones because of the type of work that many people were doing and communicating via Zoom, etc. So, why is that matter? Because the blue wavelength light in your smartphone interrupts your circadian rhythm. That means that you can never reach stages 4 and 5 of sleep. So those are the stages of sleep where growth factor hormone is released, and what allows your body to totally clear itself of toxins and refresh your system. And so the blue wavelength light delays the onset release of melatonin. And so when melatonin is delayed, that delays the entire cycle for your circadian rhythm. And guess what? Since unfortunately many people are sleeping with the phone close by them in the bedroom, that means if the phone vibrates or rings during the middle of the night, they'll check it, and or if they get up to go to use the bathroom and they check the phone, that starts the process of interrupting wherever they were in their sleep process, because that blue wavelength light, and it's the same light if you leave the television on. As you know, many of us have been guilty of sleeping on TV. Again, in terms of what's not good for our body, it's not a good idea. So, here's my suggestion. On vacation for however long, I see many people on this cruise incessantly checking their phones like they're still at home. So what's the point of going on vacation if you're going to let your phone rule your life? You can't be on the beach without your phone. You can't be at dinner without your phone. In fact, you're having a lunch with a friend and you're spending more time interacting with the phone than you are to the people that are there with you physically. And that primarily happens when people are texting, and I've even seen where people are texting each other in the same room rather than talking to each other. So I'm not going to get into that, but the bottom line is that the human body is designed from time to time to take a pause. So we need both sleep and we need rest. And so the using the phone 24/7 doesn't allow your nervous system to rest. And the reason it doesn't allow it to rest is because cell phone, the email, the texting intermittently spikes dopamine, which is very pleasurable. So if we did an fMRI of your brain while you're using your smartphone, guess what? The same area of the brain light up. Okay, light up when you use your smartphone. So if you're okay with that, then that's fine with me. I'm not here to dissuade anybody from doing what they're doing. This is just about giving you real information because we're living at a time where some people think that there are actually alternate facts. No, there are no alternate facts. It's either a fact or it's not. So remember, self-care isn't selfish, it's smart. So this is Dr. Bob, the stress and pain relief doctor, signing off from the beautiful Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic. Con mucho gusto. Adios. Until next time, be safe and be well.